Let my throat closing up on me, that's how dry it is. Oh Lord, help me. Hi guys, my name is Danielle Carrington. I am from Durham, North Carolina.
My name is Eileen, and I am from Southern California.
Hi, my name is Makiba, and I am from Southern New York.
Ooh, what makes a great biscuit? For me, I think butter.
I feel like a good home-cooked biscuit has those flakes, like as close as you can get to like, you know, the Pillsbury can, like with the flakes and everything. Like
The key to a great biscuit for me is lots and lots of moisture. There's nothing worse than a dry biscuit. Like I physically can't eat a dry biscuit, the ones that just make your throat feel like they're closing up.
The person who taught me how to make biscuits was, God rest her soul, was my late grandmother. She used to make this thing called homemade bread, and we used to eat it with molasses and apple butter and preserves. So what I did is over the years, I tweaked the recipe to figure out how can I make a buttermilk biscuit, and I think I came up with a good solution.
This is a pretty ass biscuit.
stayed in the oven a little bit long.
It's got that literal goldenness that I really like when it comes to biscuits.
A little bit of oil in there. Ooh, lots of milk.
It's very doughy. It's not undercooked, but I feel like if it was in there for like any less time than it would have definitely been undercooked.
Smells like maybe buttermilk. Very fluffy.
That's kind of nice, actually. It's a little,
Oh no.
It's very baking soda heavy. It doesn't ruin the biscuit, but I do just taste like, honestly, straight baking soda.
Initial taste was like very fluffy and tasty, and then it just tastes like baking powder.
It's not dry, which is like the main thing. This is not a dry biscuit.
I don't like that one.
In terms of smell, on a scale of 1 to 10, like a 5. It is lacking that buttery scent that I really look forward to when I'm trying a biscuit.
I'm gonna go with a 4.
But like the texture is slamming.
It's a little bit doughy on the inside. I'm gonna say not my favorite biscuit to have that way.
I'll give the texture a 9.
I'm gonna go 5.
And in terms of taste, it's such a shame because that initial taste is pretty glorious, but the baking soda comes in fast.
I don't know, I'm gonna go like 3.
I'd give it a 6, man.
I was looking for a great biscuit recipe and I found one and I kept making like different changes, making it to my own, and I found one that I really loved, and yeah, now that's the one that I make and my friends love it, and I make it for them when they come over for brunch. It's now my go-to biscuit recipe.
He's so little.
Now I'm a grown woman. Why would y'all put baby food in front of me? This is a baby biscuit.
It looks good. Like I can see the layers in it, which is very big. Like that's a big deal to me.
You gotta be able to sop up your food. Like say if you're doing gravy or you're doing some grits or something, you wanna be able to sop that food up. And this right here, this is baby food. That thing dry. On Jesus, this thing dry.
This biscuit is pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie.
Let my throat closing up on me, that's how dry it is. Oh Lord, help me.
The butteriness that I crave.
I don't smell no butter or nothing.
In terms of smell, I would rate this an 8.
I wanna give it a 6, because I can't really smell nothing but flour.
The texture might be a 10 for me. This is a really soft, pillowy, chewy biscuit.
Watch this. You can hear that, right? It's like me knocking on wood. That's not good. Biscuits don't supposed to sound like that.
It's really, really lovely. Like it's got that nice like sponginess to it. Like when I press down on it, it doesn't stay flattened, like it expands again.
So no, I'm giving this a 4 for look, hard.
I'm gonna give it a 9 in terms of taste. The only thing that it's missing, a little bit of extra layer of like saltiness in terms of flavor.
If I can give a negative grade, I would, but I ain't gonna do that to that person. I ain't gonna disrespect that person. Still, I'm gonna give it a 4.
I am very much still in the learning phases of biscuits. However, within the last year, I've definitely gotten significantly better. Like, my biscuits are now edible in a way that they were not a year ago. So it took a year for me to make edible biscuits.
I think somebody trying to scam me because this thing looked major bootleg. It looked like somebody went and store-bought this biscuit.
It's like reminds me of the KFC biscuit or like Popeye's biscuit.
Whoever came today, they ain't feel like cooking last night, so they ain't no true Southerner. A true Southerner will make them biscuits from scratch. So somebody's a liar. Liar!
I mean, I love a Popeye's biscuit. I love home-cooked food. Oh, this is pretty hard.
This is like fake Gucci. You ain't playing me like that today.
It's crazy, all these biscuits are very different in density. I don't hate that taste. It really does like take me back to childhood.
My throat just closed up on me on that one. Do I have an EpiPen or anything from that throat closing up? That thing is dry.
So I'm also gonna try the top. Oh, yep. More salty. If maybe they brushed it with a little bit of like salted butter.
See, the thing is, the smell is not that bad. The smell is not bad. It smells like a biscuit. So I give it an 8.
I mean, I smell this and I think to myself, yummy biscuit. I'm gonna give that a 9.5 on smell. The texture is a little dry.
In the middle, it's pillowy. It's not bad. You know, it gotta be that piddle middle. And the top has a nice crust to it, as well as on the bottom it's a little moist.
I feel like a little more moisture would have been nice. It's a little too dense. So for texture, I think I'm gonna rate it like 7.
I wanna say a 6.
Okay, so the top is more salty than the bottom. And every time I'm surprised, I'm like, ooh, that tasted good. And then I take a bite, and I'm like, it's a little too salty. And that's why I feel like maple syrup on this would taste so good at the top, or some strawberry jam. I would say for taste, I would rate this an 8. I kinda like the taste.
It's dry. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a desert.
Well, I can't say that I'm surprised. Like, come on. This biscuit took a lot of work and love. And I'm pretty proud. Thanks, y'all.